Welcome all of you in SST College of Arts and Commerce Ulhasnagar. This is SST Edupedia. Myself Assistant Professor Anil Telinge. Our today's sessions is specially related to the Accounting Finance Department first year semester 2, as well as it is helpful to the second year semester 4 examination subject auditing. After the completion of the principle of auditing, as well as advantages and disadvantages of auditing, as well as the qualities and qualifications of auditors, today we going to proceed audit planning. My dear student, examination, verifications and inspections all are involved, books of accounts involved into the auditing. So auditing is examination, verification, inspection of books of account which are maintained by the accountant of the business organization. And no doubt auditor verify it, examine it, ask so many queries. So to complete the audit task in pre-decided time in a given schedules, auditor need to plan for its activities. So audit planning plays a vital role for the success of audit task of audit organization. You very well know the process of the auditing. The client having the business organization for the statutory requirements, some business organization which is prepared as per the specific act, banking companies, insurance companies, as well as joint stock company. They need to fulfill one conditions which is called as auditing of the books of accounts. So they must audit and need to appoint the professional or qualified auditors. Once the appointed is conducted, appointment letter is issued. The main task of auditor to plan the audit task, because without planning auditors completions of audit duties, it's a little bit difficult. So what involved into the planning, what is the audit planning, will be discussed thoroughly in current session. Audit planning refers to the planning by auditor to enable them to conduct an effective and efficient audit work. My dear student, you very well know effective and efficient. What do you mean by effective and efficient? To complete the task without the mistakes, it is called as efficient natures, and effective better ways. When any persons complete its works in additional or good or better ways, it is called as effectiveness. So if your auditor want to complete its audit task in effective and efficient manners, he must plan for the audit. उसको audit का क्या करना है, plan करना है. Definitely planning involves the study of nature of business. Auditor visit first of all to the client office, identify the natures of the business organizations, internal control systems of the business organizations, and with the support of planning he prepared the program, whatever daily visits from the staffs, or maybe himself auditor visit to the client office. So what to do, when to identify the journal entries, when to inspect the ledgers, when to vouch or when to inspect the vouching verifications, each and every involved into the planning works. So if auditor want to complete audit task within a stipulated periods, he must the plan for the audit. What are the objectives of audit planning? To devote the appropriate attention to the important areas. My dear student, in a financial statement there are various areas. Some are material things, some are non-material things. Those transactions are material in nature. What do you mean material? Which involve the cost, which involve the cash, other benefits. So such types of transactions auditor must be checked first of all. So areas of such transaction, the numbers of such transactions. So to devote the proper appropriate attentions to the important areas, what are the different important areas, auditor find out its, auditor analyze its. So devote the appropriate attentions, whatever areas are available, उस areas में proper areas कौन सी है, उनका जो एनालिटिकल स्टडी करना होता है वो प्लानिंग ऑडिटर्स ऑडिट प्लानिंग में करता है. To identify and resolve the potential problems with the support of the planning, auditor know that, or it's well known that which problems to be occurs, एंड हाउ टू रिजॉल्व सच प्रॉब्लम्स, उस प्रॉब्लम्स को हम कैसे रिजॉल्व कर सकते हैं। तो पोटेंशियल प्रॉब्लम की लिस्ट भी ऑडिटर को ऑडिट प्लानिंग के मदद से समझ में आती है। विद द सपोर्ट ऑफ द ऑडिट प्लानिंग, ऑडिटर्स आइडेंटिफाई व्हाट आर द पोटेंशियल प्रॉब्लम्स एंड हाउ टू रिजॉल्व सच टाइप्स ऑफ द पोटेंशियल प्रॉब्लम्स. Sir, additional objectives to provide the proper organizations. You know that organizing is nothing but identifications and bringing the resources. Whatever resources required for the business organizations, it's need to identify and also need to bring out. So, resources which is support for the success of any audit plan or any task. So, the organizing is helpful for the audit planning is helpful for the proper organizations, as well as to provide the proper selections and engagements of the team works. It's a fact auditor never complete the whole audit task in a simple ways. वो कभी भी जो टास्क है वो सिंपल वर्क अकेला इंडिविजुअल कंप्लीट नहीं कर सकता. He need the team supports. So to allocate or select the proper team, select the proper responsibilities, audit engagement team, whatever the team he want to select it. So to provide the proper selections and engagement of the teamworks engagements, for that purpose planning is helpful. मतलब उसको किस पर्सन्स को अपॉइंट करना है, किस पर्सन्स को ड्यूटीज अलॉट करना है, पर्सन्स ड्यूटीज अलॉट करते समय उसको क्या टास्क प्रोवाइड करना है, ये सब चीजें टू प्रोवाइड द प्रॉपर सिलेक्शंस एंड एंगेजमेंट ऑफ द टीम वर्क्स. For that purpose, planning is necessary. To provide the proper supervisions to complete the audit task, there is a need of the supervisions, because duty allocations as well as the supervision is helpful for to control the audit task. Whatever task auditor decided, whatever plan auditors is, whatever program auditor is conducted, तो उसको प्रॉपर तरीके से सुपरविजन करना होती है. तो प्रॉपर सुपरवाइजर अपॉइंटमेंट करने के लिए भी उसको प्लानिंग की जरूरत होती है. When auditor plan properly, what are the benefits of the audit planning? Audit planning के सर क्या क्या benefits हैं? So auditor well in advance know what how to do, हमें क्या करना है, what to do. Means today itself, throughout the years, we need to analyze or check out the financial statement of business organizations. So with the support of planning, auditor known that what to do, हमें क्या करना है. Audit work done timely. Every audit task it's need complete in a stipulated periods or pre-decided times. So if you want to complete the audit works in timely, planning should be there. Because what to do, how to do, when, and who is to do it, it will be decided with the help of planning. Detections of fraud and errors. Because by study of the last year audit reports, auditor can find out the areas which are mostly favor for the frauds and errors, where fraud and errors to be occurs. So detections of the fraud and errors, it will be conducted with the support of the planning. And topmost important benefits of the audit planning to fix the responsibilities of the individuals, those who want to appoint for the audit task. Some factors auditors need to keep in mind while planning. Auditor must keep in mind some points while he want to plans. Knowledge and information of client business. He must have the knowledge of client business, which types of natures conducted by the clients, whether legal or illegal business, any prohibitions. Yeah, everything should be considered. There is a knowledge and information of client business. The auditor must have the detail or depth knowledge regarding to the client business, client's activities, client's natures, client internal control systems. He must know that. He also studied the previous year audit reports. Already clear that. He must know that, or he must clearly identify the last year audit reports. लास्ट के लास्ट का भी वो क्या करता है, एनालिसिस करने का प्रयास करता है. तो इससे इसको समझ में आता है कि मुझे कौन से एरियाज में ज्यादा फोकस देना पड़ेगा. नॉर्मली प्लानिंग करते समय ऑडिटर मस्ट चेक आउट दैट विच टाइप्स ऑफ ऑडिट इज देयर. स्टैट्यूटरी ऑडिट विच इज कंपल्सरी, द process, ways and methods are totally well known in advance. Under non-statutory audit, there is no needs or no any compulsion. So auditor first of all check out which types of audit it is, whether it is a statutory audits, whether it is a non-statutory audit, whether it is a continuous audit. My dear student, under continuous audit, auditor need to visit continuously. He visit the client office, ask so many queries. He maybe keep some proposals regarding to the inquiries purpose in front of the client. Client must give the satisfactory answers. So for that purpose, auditor must know which types of audit is there. Under the continuous audits, continuous visit is there, and you very well know that final audit which is conducted at the end of the financial years, when financial year is end, after the preparations of financial statement, auditor visits. So such types, under continuous audit he need to plan perfectly or in a depth, but under the final audits, simple ways planning helpful for the finalizations or presentations of the reports in front of the client. So before starting the audit planning, auditor must consider whatever steps includes into the audit task. So whether it is an statutory audit, non-statutory, continuous and final audit. He must be analyze the document to be obtained from the clients. Many documents before planning. He demanded the memorandum of association, articles of association, prospectus, even minutes books of the meetings, various documents related to the resolutions of the meetings. ये सभी documents वो क्लाइंट्स के पास से मंगवा सकता है, ताकि उसका प्लानिंग जो है वो प्लानिंग प्रॉपर तरीके से हो सकता है. तो ऑडिट प्लानिंग इज हेल्पफुल फॉर द इफेक्टिव एंड एफिशिएंट कंप्लीशन ऑफ ऑडिट टास्क. Before audit planning, auditor need to perform the various duties. He prepare the blueprints, and with the support of blueprints, he find out or identify the potential problem to be occur in upcoming days. So each and everything will be clear under the audit planning. So किसी भी auditor को उसका audit successfully complete करना है, तो उसको एक proper planning करने की जरूरत होती है. और अब planning यदि अच्छी होती है तो 50% आपका task यहाँ पे कवर हो सकता है. We can complete it. So for proper organizing, proper directing, proper coordinations as well as proper supervision and controlling, auditor must plan to its each and every audit duties. It is helpful for the preparations of the working notebook, working papers, working notes, notes, audit notebook, and as well as to prepare the audit reports. So all are involved into the concept of audit planning. ऐसे ही ढेर सारे ऑडिट रिलेटेड वीडियोस हम आपके लिए लेके आ रहे हैं. आप इस वीडियोस की मदद से आपका सेमेस्टर 2 एंड सेमेस्टर 4 की स्टडी भी इन सब से कर सकते हैं. थैंक यू, थैंक्स अ लॉट.